So I guess that you were expecting this video, right? You knew this video was coming. The analysis of Harry and Meghan receiving, I don't know which, or have given a speech at a Healthy Minds Award, as in, Harry and Meghan, Healthy Minds, seriously? But no, well, at least we have, I've told you that it's great that they get invited to this paid for events, and we get to see this amazing mask slips. Meghan pushing Harry like, go on, go ahead. And Harry absolutely giving Meghan a look in front of the whole stage, in front of the whole audience. That's all that you're going to watch in this video. So make sure that you like and subscribe. Let's start with the, good things, I guess. Harry, Meghan's pair, he's check out the body language. Hey, I read body language. Let's check this one out. There's this video of them arriving. Meghan was looking okay, I guess. It's like she played it really safe this time. Okay, it's I don't know. It was nice. The problem is that one thing that I noticed is that she was looking at Harry so many times and smiling, and Harry not once took a look at her, look back to her, because at this point where Harry is, he must be noticing with the corner of his eye that his wife is looking at him, so he might as well just return the gaze, right? But no, it didn't. In fact, he looked really uncomfortable. This is what I tell you, that sometimes Meghan has relaxed smiles, and she's not forcing it. I have to give Meghan, the recognition that she deserves sometimes. I have to be fair. I am the royal rogue, but I'm also the body language guy. And as the body language guy, well, she was smiling in a relaxed way. That's what I tell you, that, we have a genuine smile for once. She was trying her best, because the mask slip happens in like 7 seconds after this frame. So yeah, it's we could say that it was genuine, but the feeling, I don't know, the feeling was not there. Again, she looks at Harry. She tries to connect with Harry again, and Harry just briefly looks at her, tells her to go, and then listens, reach out for a guy who is talking to him. And that's where we get this shot. This is courtesy of Always Explain Chrono Royals. Thank you. So many accounts also have this clip, but I got this clip from them. When the mask slips, but the camera is still on, still rolling. Yeah, that's what happens with our Duchess. The Duchess of Sausages. They're coming. Harry doesn't have a pleasing face. He is not pleased. That is not Harry. That is not Harry's smile. I haven't seen Harry truly smiling since at least 2019, something like that. When the mask slips, but the camera is still rolling, let's see. They're going here. That's when Harry tells his wife to go into the, into the stuff. He still has that 10,000 yard stare. The guy is absolutely lost. And that's when he just stays behind for 1 second. And what happens? Well, how many times have we seen that this happens? That Harry stays for a couple seconds behind Meghan, and Meghan turns around and realizes that Harry is not following her. And you remember the genuine smile from Meghan? And this happens. This is, we need to make it like a poster. Please don't do any AI enhancement of this. It is not necessary. Remember that AI just makes up stuff about people. This is all what we need. You can see it, that the mask slipped in a way that, all right, that is horrifying. What is this? And then she realizes, there are cameras. Look at me. I have to relax my face. You notice how you notice the change from this. What is happening? Why aren't you following me? Why aren't you not right next to me? And then, oh yes, I have to smile and be, please. Oh, hello, cameras. Hello. I forgot that you were there. I was looking at my husband for a second. Well, in the other pictures, we see that Harry is slightly leaning away from Meghan. And we know what happens when in a couple, one of them is leaning away from the other. That's not a good thing. But again, could have been that Harry was losing his footing or whatever. Meghan Markle, this is Hans fashionista era. Meghan Markle and Harry's red carpet appearance for Project Healthy Minds felt so staged. She tried to create a loving moment with that glance towards him, but he didn't even look back. He just kept walking. The chemistry was missing and it looked like he's done faking it. And again, yeah, what was doing this guy right there? What was Marcus Anderson doing with them? Why would be like he's a chaperone? You know that there were three of us in this marriage. Yeah, that is the third one. And well, Harry giving the speech, I'm not going to play the speech. I'm not going to torture you with this. Harry giving the speech, notice how his hunch. He looks like a member of, I don't know, the Addams family or something like that. It looks like this. It's like it's really uncomfortable. He doesn't want to be there. You know that Harry detests this kind of events. He's rubbing his hands. He does his best to read the teleprompter. You see that Meghan is behind him. Some people are saying that she was despising what he was saying, but I think that she was, in all cases, I'm going to be fair to Meghan. She was just trying to keep her face relaxed. There's a pressing of her yaw in there. I want to make sure that you take a look at what happens with her jaw at that moment. That's something that is so usual in Meghan. We have seen so many times her body language. She is so tense and she wants everything to be perfect all the time, controlling Meghan. But Harry, well, he was awkward as usual, playing with his jacket button and trying to make it seem like he knows what he's talking about. Again, the teleprompter is always your best friend, Harry, and it's everyone's best friend. But we have this clip. I want to jump to this clip. After maybe we are a bit short on time. I want to be quick to the chase. Maybe we can watch this clip. Project Healthy Minds. You see that Meghan was rushing. No, Meghan was right. Oh, this is the same clip. Oh, this is the same clip but from another angle. I think that we can just skip this one and notice that their faces. I see a man and a woman that are maybe tired. Maybe they are exhausted. I don't know of what. I don't know what they could be exhausted about. But that's what I see. I see that Meghan is She looks more exhausted than anything. Her expression of exhaustion. Maybe, Harry is done pretending. We have seen this face from Harry, again, at least for the last 5 years or something. And, when Meghan was giving her part of the speech, this is a forced smile. This is Meghan not knowing, this completely forgetting about her acting skills, and Harry was not supportive at all with his facial expressions. Right here, I have conflicting thoughts about this screenshot because there's a very low quality. When you have such a low quality, you can have distortion. But thank you, the OG Harris gray suit. What would I do without you, Harris gray suit? This has been years. Thanking you for your service, for your clips. And look at what is this hand doing here? What is this hand doing here? As in, move your plab. Move, please. Harry was, doing a very good, I'm going to tell you, Harry was giving a very manly, solid handshake, eye contact. He had a good posture. The hands were really locked in, but Meghan needed Harry to move. Harry, you need to move, and you notice that he is, is giving this solid handshake, but you see the hand that rocks the cradle, like telling Harry, "Hey, it's my turn. Let's move over. I need to hug this man. Who is him? I don't know, but why would Meghan just keep like pushing or moving her hand like that? It's so exhausting." And I saw big shout out to the Sidley twins. They are doing great in their channel, by the way. I saw this post from Nancy Sidley. Good Lord, he hates her. And I said, oh my God, Nancy might be exaggerating. How can Harry hate Meghan if she is so beautiful? She's the most beautiful woman I've met in my life. All the whole story, right? How could Harry hate Meghan or what? Nancy, why do you say and? Oh my God. Then I saw the clip. You absolutely have to watch this. You don't need to listen to this. He presents Meghan, and as he presents Meghan, notice what happens. He's going to introduce her, and you could imagine that he's going to smile or something. He's going to be pleased of her addressing the audience. And what happens? He presses his lips and doesn't look at her. I mean, he doesn't smile. He is now not gonna leave you with my wife and that stuff. And he presses his lips, and at no point he looks at her. At no point Harry looks at her. Meghan looks at him, gives him a quick look, and he doesn't look back. Oh my God, that is bad. That is so bad in terms of body language. I cannot begin to express. And then he looks down, like flicks his jacket, like trying to play it cool. But no, he was completely uncomfortable, and at no point he looks like he is supporting her in any way. That was painful to watch. Not gonna lie. Not that I care about them as a couple, but yeah, body language doesn't lie. Opinionated Russian. You don't get to acknowledge Meghan Markle's appearance at a Balenciaga fashion show and then not even a week later announce her activism for protecting kids from online danger. We seriously need to hold these entertainment magazines accountable for this level of hypocrisy. But what it sells clicks. It gets clicks. It gets you clicks. But they're the OG hypocrites. Like even before the Oprah interview. There's so many shots here thanks to Royal News Network. I think I can skip this. And in this clip, another clip from Harry's gray suit. This is the same clip that we saw at the beginning. So we saw there's three very important instances. The mask slip. The recap, that mask slip, that unmistakable mask slip. I should do a supercut of all of Meghan's mask slips, but I have to go through all my body language guy videos as well, because, well, they're like kind of hidden in there. We also have this Harry trying to shake somebody's hand, and Meghan begins with the hand. Harry, over and over again. Sorry if I'm giving you, a seizure with that, with those flashes. And finally, Harry introduces Meghan, and he is pretty much, not happy about this. Not happy at all. Not engaging in any way. This is painful to watch. But again, this is what you're here for. To all those tiny details that my friends on X highlight, and I'm more than glad of bringing it to you, comment it as the Royal Rogue. But you know that there's also my body language guy channel if you want to check more of the Meghan body language. But let me know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. Much love and bliss.